Pop the balloon of fine love. Pop the balloon of fine love. Listen, last dude didn't get a match. Poor dude. It's so good. We jumping into the next one. Pop the balloon of fine love. Ooh, if they don't match with Shorty in the jeans, ooh, I'm jumping in her DM.
We got our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Dre,
Dre, how old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I'm a lead ramp agent for the airport
Okay.
aviation department.
Nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to, play video games. I like to, I don't really work out, things like that.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Something I look for a woman is more like communication, just being open to try new things, being like, I'm like a real, like big on honesty and loyalty and things like that. So
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
deal breakers, probably like no kids because I don't have kids yet. Uh, like no smoking. I don't really smoke or nothing like that. Just like not partying too much.
Okay.
I don't mind partying and stuff like that. Everybody gotta have a good time.
Yeah.
Believe in, living life. YOLO. So
Not
yeah.
YOLO. Okay. All right. So we don't have any pop balloons. So I'm going to switch it on over to you. Let me hand you this pig.
Okay.
Here you go. And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of whoever's not really your type, whatever it is. Go ahead and pop those 2.
Walk down.
Yeah, you
Okay, okay.
take a look. I know there's a lot of them there. Okay, and one more. Okay, let's start over here with your name and age.
I'm Keela, I'm 26.
Okay. And Keela, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Looks good. I wanted to hear more. Yeah.
Got it. So now why did we end up popping hers?
You made me.
Yeah. But
Nah, it was
why?
nothing. I like. She looks beautiful. Nothing against her. You just made me pop too. I just feel like she's probably.
Okay.
It was nothing.
So out of all these ladies, you picked 2, but you don't know why.
No, I picked. Nah, I didn't have nothing against her.
It's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, nah, she's pretty. I love her smile.
Yes, thank you.
Nothing against her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you had your balloon unpopped.
Tyra, 31. I was just letting him speak. He's not my typical type.
Okay. Got it. All right. We need a real
got you,
response
I got
here,
you, I got
okay?
I'm not too much into light skin like that, but I didn't know if she was kind of like mixed or something, but that's it. There was nothing else about that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's head on back. Okay, so we do have 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
What do y'all do for work?
Okay.
Let's start off with.
All right. Name and age and what do you do for work?
My name is Brittany. I'm 28. I work for American Airlines as a reservation agent.
All right. Your name and age and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Angelique. I'm 32, and I'm a flight attendant for the largest airline.
Even my accent was
What you mind if I? What did you say?
you said the largest one? Okay. no, we
American
good,
Airlines,
We good.
yeah.
We good. Okay.
Over here, your name and age and what do you do?
Shiloh, 27. I am a general manager for a flooring company, and I also run a social media business on the side.
Name and age and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Mercedes. I'm 27 and I work in logistics and dispatch.
Your name and age and what do you do?
Shannon, 27, and I am brand ambassador, bartender, and what was I saying earlier? Supervisor, sorry. And I also substitute teach on the side. So there's a lot going on, a lot to say.
I like that.
All right. So it is time to pop a balloon.
Pop one,
Yes, sir. Actually, no, pop 2.
pop two.
Yeah, 5 is a lot.
I got you.
Okay. One more. All right. Let's head down over here. Let's start with you first. So, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was going to pop it because you're necessarily not my type, but I did just listen to like what you had to say. I didn't want to like just rule you out right away because that's not how I usually go for men anyway. So it is what it is.
So, what makes him not really your usual type?
Um, I would say the outfit. It's not really what. If I were somewhere, I wouldn't necessarily approach him. That's all. Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right, and now why did you end up popping hers?
It was really just the bartender thing. Like I'm trying to stay away from the club as much as possible. I work 6 days a week, you know, so
It's
the
not a
time
mini golf place. It's not a real bar like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was the only thing. But other than that, I liked her career choice, substitute teaching, all that. I feel like she got a lot of stuff going on, so very respectable of that, so.
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Same thing. Just want to hear him out, and it do look like he works out. So
Okay, got it. And why did we end up popping hers?
Honestly, I didn't really have nothing against it. I think it was really her name, Mercedes. I don't really like Mercedes, but
Okay.
she's very pretty, so. But
Thank
outside of that, it wasn't nothing. I like everything she said.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mercedes. All right. We got a pop balloon over here. Why did we end up popping?
Because I want my push present to be a GLE. So I like Mercedes, and my husband, I want that. And you don't like it, so I don't know. And you judging her by her name, so I don't know. I don't like that. Yeah.
She's pretty. Her name was Mercedes.
I get it.
That's
I
a
get
fancy
it.
car, so.
And I want a Mercedes. So, like, how would you feel if I'm like, a year from now, I'm like, I want to trade my Kia for a Mercedes? Like, you're going to be like, I don't like Mercedes, and I don't want to hear it.
It would come. That would happen.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want to hear it because now I feel like you're trying to, like,
Yeah.
deter me from my decision, and I don't like that.
I respect the honesty, but
So is Shiloh someone that's your type?
yeah, she definitely pretty. I like dark skinned girls too. So
Thank you.
but she's sticking up for the next person. That kind of just threw me off a little bit.
I mean, I'm a girl's. Can't help it.
I respect it. Definitely respect it.
Thank you. Okay. So we have two ladies left. Let's ask them another question.
So they both was into the airport department like me. So I could kind of say like, what brought y'all to the airport field? Or is it just something random?
Okay. Start here.
Well, I always wanted to travel the world, so I became in the airline industry as a flight attendant first, and that was about 4 or 5 years ago, because I really wanted to travel the world and just connect with different people, different backgrounds, and just go wherever, get the benefits.
All right. No, don't forget, he says he's 29. Don't want you to hang on and then you pop last minute again. All right. So, okay, go ahead, answer his question.
It was honestly my mom's idea. I was leaving Houston and didn't know what to do next, and she was like, why don't you apply to be a flight attendant? And I'm like, who would want to do that? And 8.5 years later, I'm still here because it goes with my lifestyle. I don't believe in living every day or the same day twice. And 9 to 5s just did not work for me. That's what I was leaving. So here I am doing what I can do. But
Okay.
because you were right. And I did think about it. It is the age.
Bro, Arlette is looking at her like, Shorty, you continue to do that. She should be banned from ever coming on to pop the balloon because she's an idiot.
I hate it. I know. I'm
That's why she look at Arlette's face.
sorry.
Arlette's like,
But
I'm over you. That's why she's single, bro. Look at even the girl looking at her like, bro, you're a loser. She's gonna be single for a long time, so she better buy some cats and dogs after her airline flights.
I thought about it while listening. And
So how come you didn't pop when he first came out and said his age, 29?
because, like I said about the other guy, I don't want to block my blessing because of age. And had it not played back in my head while listening to you speak to other people, then I probably wouldn't have popped it. But because I know that it's sitting there, then that means it's time for me to pop. I gotta listen to my gut. Being a Christian, Holy Spirit is filling you. So that's what's guiding me.
You
That's
said
it.
how
No,
old was you again? If you
I'm
don't mind me-
32.
32, okay.
So I'm sorry. You enter a different threshold at 30. Everybody can say it. I'm sorry. And I just couldn't. I'm sorry. But you look
Bro, shut up. She's 32, no kids, a flight attendant. She's gonna be single for a long time. Nobody's gonna put up with her.
great.
Appreciate it.
All right, so Brittany, any questions for him?
I actually have 2 questions. So you mentioned video games. How long do you play video games? Is this like all day or every day?
Anything to get away from you. That's how long he needs to play video games. Jesus Christ. Y'all don't understand that yet? Video games is an escape from the delusion that they have to listen to. Imagine talking to that flight attendant. Imagine being in a relationship with that crazy idiot. Be on the game all day and all night to get away from her. Mind you, miss, you matched with the last nigga. And you back up here. I didn't forget. She was on here before. Now you asking a nigga about video games. That's why you don't got no man.
Day?
I play when I get off work, so like an hour tops.
Okay. And my second question, am I your type? Like, if we was to match right now, are you going to regret picking me?
I wouldn't regret picking.
Hey, that's what happened. She matched with the person and the person was like, nah, I'm feeling the other shorty. Oh, I'm telling you, she was on here before.
You. I feel like, like you gotta learn.
I got to what?
You gotta get to learn and know somebody, so I'm big on that. Like introduction is everything, so I'm big on introduction.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let me have you scoot on that way, Brittany. Come on up here. Come on up. All right, y'all. Any final questions?
I do. You sure? You sure about me? Like, am I attractive to you?
You are.
You see what I'm saying? The last dude done messed her up so bad. So here's what happened. I'm now remembering. She got with the dude. They try to hang out. They try to go places, but it wasn't. He was really just on some like, feeling, but not too much. It kind of broke her confidence, kind of messed her up. That's why she keeps saying it. And I'm not mad that she's doing it, but it's just like you could tell the last dude kind of like just he did too much, and that's why she's like, cause she's a very pretty girl.
You're very
sure?
attractive. Yes.
Okay, because I just don't want to go through this again for the second time. I don't want nobody to waste my time. So, you sure?
Right.
Like,
No, he's very
Sure,
attractive.
Brittany. Don't you worry.
okay.
Very attractive.
Okay. All right. Well, then my final question, is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes, yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take.
See how desperate she was? And all y'all women gonna come up with all kind of different whatever y'all come up with in your mind. But that's how a lot of y'all gonna be. Are you sure? Are you sure? It's gonna come down to that with all these crazy expectations. Oh man, especially shorty over here. Trust me, she's counting her days down. Talking about having kids. She's 32, which is not impossible. But a flight attendant, we'll see. We will see. They matched. I'm happy for them. Hopefully she don't end up getting dubbed by this guy. I'll see you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe.